Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, listen. In this video, I'm gonna be reacting to the GTA Online starter tips. Basically, Rockstar put out a beginner's guide, a beginner's money guide, as well. And I'm gonna kind of go through this and kind of break it down a little bit, react to it, and actually, I haven't really seen too much of this. The only part that I've seen is, well, Rockstar actually featured one of my videos in here. So big shout out to Rockstar. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? I've worked very hard for a long, long time putting out guides and making sure you guys have the best information you could possibly have to be successful in this game because it's not easy. And they actually highlighted and featured one of my videos. That's really all that I've kind of gone through with this, though. So a lot of this is new, and I mean that is no joke. So I'm gonna go through this and kind of see what's what, see if they're actually giving you good information or not. So let's just get right into it, man. Let's check it out. Okay, so GT Online Starter Tips came out January 6th. If you're new to GT Online and looking for a few tips on how to begin building your criminal empire, we've rounded up some useful pointers to help you get set up. Whether it's pursuing a lucrative career, a lucrative career in gun running, or having designs on heisting a casino, there are countless ways to make a dishonest buck in Los Santos. So let me be very frank and honest and clear. This whole article could have been basically the video I made a couple of days ago. The best online, the best beginner's guide, save up 2.2 million or upwards of 4 million and buy the buy the submarine and the Sparrow. That's really all you have to do. I mean, let me be very clear. You can stop watching the video now. That's all you need to do as a beginner. Buy the sub and the Sparrow, and you're good to go. All right. So we got some cool graphics, some images right here. Let's break this down. Getting started. First things first, complete the tutorial. Yeah, that's definitely something you want to do. You'll have a personal vehicle, earn cash, and rank up several times before entering free mode. And I talk about this in my beginner's guide. Excuse me. I talk about definitely go through the tutorial and the best personal vehicle that you can get. There's two of them. One, you link up your social club, which I'm. Oh yeah, they talk about that down here. You get the free elegy, and if you don't do that though, the Sultan, the four-door Sultan, is going to be your best friend. Honestly. All right. Let's see what the next one says. GTA money is for purchasing all varieties of in-game items. RPs for leveling up, and okay, that's cool. Become familiar with your iFruits, the app. This will be used to accept jobs. Oh, they're talking about the actual phone. And invites from CEOs and much more. Access your phone by pressing up on the D-pad on the Xbox One and PS4. What? People, we're in the next gen phase over here. Or pressing T or backspace on PC. All right. Quickly join a job. GTA Cash Money. Okay, the internet can be accessed via your iFruits. That's all good. Create and link your social club accounts to your profile to receive a free vehicle. This is critical right here. This right here is critical. Okay, that is getting that free LG. The LG is actually a good vehicle. It is a two-door, but it's all-wheel drive, and you can throw on some bulletproof tires, and you've got a decent vehicle right there. But again, the Sultan is a four-door vehicle, all-wheel drive, and I would go for that if you can't get the LG or if you don't have it linked up, which you should link up your social club. Purchase a garage once you've earned enough GTA money to begin storing boosted vehicles. I talk about this in all my guides. You can start out just getting a cheap garage, or basically you can get a 10-car garage for pretty cheap as well, or even a 10-car garage apartment to help you out with heists, to start out the heist. And you can store those the Sentinel XS coupes and make you a lot of money. I always talk about that, so that's important, definitely. Player interaction menu. Let's see what this is all about. The interaction menu is actually pretty daunting. I actually have a guide on this. I have a guide breaking down the interaction menu and what's what and what you need to do and what you need to use it for. So the player interaction menu is useful for everything from changing outfits to checking daily objectives, which they've kind of messed up the daily objectives. Registering a VIP, very important. Managing organization and much more. Access by pressing M on PC, holding down the touchpad on PS4. Okay. You can replenish your ammo in the player interaction menu by selecting inventory. Rockstar, can you please make an upgrade to the interaction menu? Can we please buy, if we have a MOC with one of the gun workshops or whatever, let us buy the explosive ammo and the Mark II ammo. Let us buy bulletproof vests. I mean, come on, that would help out so much. That needs to be updated. We should be able to buy armor and the Mark II ammo in the interaction menu. That's just so dumb that we can't do that. Snacks can also be consumed to regain health. That's another thing. Why can't we buy snacks through our interaction menu? We can buy ammo, but we can't buy snacks? Come on, Rockstar. Help us out over here. All right, body armor purchased through ammunition can be equipped in the inventory as well. Passive mode can be enabled. We all know about that. Instead of calling the mechanic every time you need a personal vehicle, use the player interaction menu to request a personal, active personal vehicle. This is actually, people don't really do this a lot. I use this tremendously. I always go through the interaction menu and I request my personal vehicle. This is really the best way to call in a Mark II if you are a CEO. People don't do this for some reason. I understand that, but yeah, you want to use the interaction menu to call in a personal vehicle, and that way you get your vehicle real quick. And if you're using a Mark II as a CEO, it spawns in. It takes about maybe like 3 to 5 extra seconds, but it's there for you. So you don't always have to be a MC, organization to call in your Mark II. Set your spawn point. We should all know about that. Registering to become a VIP, CEO, president, Clubhouse can open a lot of additional gameplay opportunities. This is actually one of the most important things as a beginning player right here. Big, big deal. Becoming a VIP to do your VIP missions and stuff like that. Gameplay tips. Let's see what they have on gameplay tips. Arm yourself with a decent sidearm such as a micro SMG. True, very true. Which can be fired while driving. A rifle like the special carbine. Very true. Those are probably the two quintessential weapons you want to go for right there. The best of all, worlds right there. Micro. The AP pistol takes a little bit longer to get because I think you have to be like a rank 38 to unlock that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Body armor is essential for combat, both in and out of missions and jobs. All body armor can be purchased at ammunition. One thing they don't tell you that I haven't seen here, maybe we'll read it here, but bulletproof helmets. I hate to say it, I know a lot of people don't like bulletproof helmets in the game, but they do help you out in surviving in free mode. It takes, it dramatically increases the amount of headshots. Only certain bulletproof helmets will work, though. Again, I have a guide on that. I have a video talking about the bulletproof helmets, which ones to use, which ones not to use. Definitely check that out. When you're starting out, try avoiding too many engagements. Okay, okay. Let me finish this. Let me finish reading this first. Hold on. With other players until you've acquired better weaponry and a higher rank. Bear in mind that while it can be fun to engage in some friendly free mode competition, nobody likes a griefer. Okay, stop. Stop right here. Rockstar, come on, dude. When you're just starting out, try avoiding too many engagements. Listen, there's one thing to be said about not starting, fights. The fights come to you. People will seek you out. There's no way to avoid too many engagements. Nobody likes a griefer. Yeah, no, no, duh, dude. Okay, that is kind of like a disconnected comment right there, Rockstar. You got to know this. Oh my God. Anyways, though, okay, that statement right there, that's just kind of like disingenuous. If you hit the online prompt from the boot menu, you'll be placed into a public free mode session. You're going to spend some time getting a hold on GT Online alone with friends. Load up a story mode and hit pause online to find. Okay, yeah, yeah. You can always find new sessions if you want to change lobbies. This can be found in the online section of the pause menu. We all know what spamming find new session can give you as well, so that's very good. Deposit your cash into your bank account via the ATM or your iFruit. Often, as you'll drop some of the cash if you're carrying if you die. True. Plus, if you get mugged or whatever. Listen, who uses the ATM anymore, man? That's like an old school thing right there. That's pretty funny. Head to the Diamond Casino and Resort to spin a lucky wheel on the casino floor. You can hit it once a day. Yeah, they forget to mention that, millions of players can't even use that feature. All right. Shout out to this guy. Work towards obtaining an armored vehicle. The Night Shark available on the Warsaw Cash and Carry website is a top community pick as it's very resistant to attacks. This will be great help during combat missions and beyond. So they don't tell you what type of attacks it's very good for. Yeah, the Night Shark is very good. It's fast. It's very good to protect you against the Mark II because it can absorb all the rockets from a Mark II. Another vehicle that they did not mention that is absolutely critical and way cheaper is the armored Kuruma. It's not good against explosive, attacks. It's very good against NPC small arms fire, which will be extremely beneficial when you're doing missions and VIP work. So they should have mentioned that here, but they didn't. The Night Shark is definitely a community pick. I've made videos on that. I used to not like the Night Shark. The Night Shark against PvP small arms fire against real players is trash. You'll get shot out of the seat every time. But if you're getting attacked by a Mark II, it's definitely beneficial. Plus, you could throw sticky bombs out of the window, which is nice. All right, so use aircraft to traverse. You can also purchase a hangar. So yeah, I would. This is the thing, man. Rockstar is just trying to be like a vanilla kind of just go. The hangar is honestly going to be one of the last things that you should buy for a beginning player. This 100%. Okay. When approaching a parked car to steal it, shoot out the window before entering to gain access. I don't even know why they even mentioned that. That'll save you like 2 seconds. It's no big deal. If you're trying to evade the law, remove your wanted level, you can call Lester to have it removed for a fee. Alternatively, if you'd like to escape yourself using tunnels around Los Santos, can be a great way to lose even more. Yeah, you can use Ty's tunnel, the tunnel that I use. It's right there by the building that's being constructed. It's a little like a subway tunnel. Not even a subway. It's like a trolley car tunnel. That works every single time, and it's easy to find as well. You just look for the giant building that's under construction, and it's right there on the north side of it. Earning early, big. Let's find out what they got here. Let's see what they have. So a great early tip is to become a VIP. That is correct. That is correct. And complete profitable VIP missions. Recruit friends or other players to your organization by using the secure serve option. Your VIP status will last for 4 hours before a cooldown is required. That is true. Yeah, but you can make a good amount of money as a VIP. Going, and all you have to have is 50,000 in your pocket. So something that they should have mentioned. You need to have 50 grand before you can register as a VIP. But most people will have that already. Become a CEO by purchasing an executive office from Dynasty 8 executive website found in your iFruit office. Owners can register as CEOs whenever they feel like, for however long they like. Yeah, if you're a CEO, you can do VIP work continuously, forever. You don't have to worry about that cooldown time, which is nice. But again, they're kind of basing this information off of like 2 years ago. VIP and mission playlist. Why Rockstar made it so hard for us to make a mission playlist when the missions don't even pay out good? That is ridiculous. Rockstar, if you're watching, which you might be, please just allow us to bookmark missions and much more easily make a playlist. Why are you not letting us do that? That's just weird. Okay, we used to be able to. The missions have the pay has been reduced, so that you shouldn't have to worry about that. You can't spam rooftop rumble like you used to. So allow us to make mission playlists much more easy or easier, so we can help out with our beginning players here. And again, I have guides on all this. When I make a mission playlist, I have a guide on how to do it. All right. Keep track on weekly bonus payouts and discounts. That's true. Yeah, always pay attention. They can grant up to double or triple money RP on certain jobs every Thursday at the beginning of the between 4:30 and 5:30 a.m. I'm dropping the weekly bonus updates, so definitely check out and look out for those. Playing in an organization rather than solo often yields higher GTA and RP bonuses, so team up if possible. Yeah, that is true. Playing with the team does give you more RP for missions. It does pay out more. But again, you've got the Cayo Perico heist, which it actually punishes you for playing with players. It's much better for solo. You'll occasionally receive job invites from contacts on your phone. Accept these to take on a variety of missions and tasks. You can browse. Yeah, this is something that again, they mentioned this. It is a possibility, but joining invites from randoms, I'd say probably 85% of the time it doesn't work out. Honestly. Head to a series icon on the map, take part of a playlist and races modes. Yeah, you can check those out. Once you've gotten to grips with driving, take on the time trials to award 100K for 100K for beating part time. These can be taken on once a week. Yeah, those are good for beginners, definitely. But usually you have to have a custom vehicle to take those on and get those knocked out. And some of them can be a pain in the butt. They really can. James, good job. Frequently changing up the jobs and activities you do will keep you experienced, varied, as well as teaching all the necessary skills. That's true. I always recommend mix it up. Mix up all your money stuff. Keep it fresh. Heists. So there are many heists available in GT Online. These are large-scale layered operations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we know that. To launch a heist, you need the following. Hit rank 12 and own a high-end apartment that has a heist planning room to launch Heist. I mean, this is the first time we've seen them mention the Cayo Perico heist. They talk about the old school ones, right? They talk about the Doomsday purchase a facility. Those who want to hit the Diamond Casino heist will need to purchase an arcade to begin planning. And players seeking their fortune on the Cayo Perico will need to meet Miguel Madrazo at the music locker and purchase a submarine. Yeah, again, guys, you do not need to own a penthouse to do the Cayo Perico heist, okay? And honestly, the old school heists are still going to be overall my favorite. They're just beautiful. I love them. The Diamond Casino heist will be a close second right there with them. The Cayo Perico heists are just simply the best way. It's the new meta to make money. I mean, it's so ridiculously easy. And again, this whole entire article could have been summed up. Do the tutorial. Get your elegy RH8. Do VIP work and missions until you save up 2.2 million or 4 if you want the Sparrow as well, and then do your Cayo Perico heist. This whole article could have been that. So some more information right there. GTA series videos. Big shout out to you, man. Appreciate all you do. Hell yeah. Businesses. There are multiple businesses to choose from. Biker businesses. These have kind of taken a back seat. Excuse me. They're just you get rated so often. The payout. There's only 3 businesses that are really profitable or that you want to go for. The Coco, the meth, and then the counterfeit cash. Those are your 3. And so it's the Coco first, uh, the meth, and then counterfeit cash are basically about the same. So the biker business is probably something you want to go for, not first anymore, not even close. So I know they're just mentioning. I get that, but this is something I would, for a new player, I'd recommend to kind of hold off on. Import export. We all know this is a great way to make money. It's active income. Again, all the active income have been shadowed by the Cayo Perico heist. The Cayo Perico heist is the best way to make active income now, but the import export is still good. I wish they would give it double money. They haven't done double money on import export in years. Ridiculous. CEO crates. CEO crates is still a fan favorite. It's still great. I know a lot of people. I say fan favorite, but I know there is a lot of people that don't like it because it can be seen as tedious and as a super grind. But it is a good way to make money. It was the best way for active businesses for a very long time. So I mean, it is what it is, right? I get it. I understand. It's a little bit of a pain. Sorry, I had to mute the mic and clear my throat there. I'm all stuffy today. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, special cargo is definitely something I'd recommend. But again, not first anymore. Air freight, the hangar business, one of the last things you should go for. It's too difficult. The sail missions are too hard. It's not solo friendly. I like it. It's a good challenge, but it's just not there for the average player, right? Nightclub going to be one of the things that you need to have. The only problem with the nightclub is that you need to have several businesses already before the nightclub will make money off of this. So the nightclub requires you to have a bunker, a CEO warehouse, and several of the MC businesses before it really starts to make good money. All right. So that's one thing that of course, they're not gonna. Let's see here. Business is a great way to business arms. Yeah, they don't even really mention that. So, they're just very vague on this. And if I was a brand new player and I came in, I'd be like, okay, they talk about the biker business, let's buy that first. And that's not going to be the best bet. Import export being second on the list, that could be a good one, definitely. But again, they just don't emphasize on the true, you have to really rely on an actual player, a real money grinder to give you what's what in the money grind game. So yeah, nightclub is good. It's a must-have, but they just kind of don't really go into what you need to have to get it going. They talk about the terabyte. That's good. Yeah, use a terabyte multifaceted 6x6 vehicle. The terabyte's definitely something you want to go with. See the VIP work mixed up with the terabyte missions. It's escaping me right now. Uh, Hold on. What was it? The terabyte? Oh, the client jobs. Oh my God, Jesus! I haven't done them in so long. Yeah, the client jobs are some of the most profitable money you can make in the game. So that's really, really, really important. But you have to go through a paywall to get it. Oh shit! I even noticed this right here. Parking your terabyte near the center of the map makes resupplying so much quicker and saves you a whole lot of time. Tyler, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, parking the terabyte in a particular strategic spot in the city definitely helps out. Also, if you run crates with it, parking it outside one of your crate warehouses is a good idea as well. Gun running, and this is one of the most important passive income businesses, period. This is probably the next business after Cayo Perico that you should get going. Purchase from Maze Bank foreclosures. The bunker is a base operation for your arms dealer. Property grants access to the gun running businesses where you'll be shipped, or we will be shipping and smuggling illegal arms, all that good stuff. The bunker offers a variety of upgrades, such as the shooting range, complete with its own set of challenges. Check out Tylarious's guide on completing these challenges. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Again, Rockstar, thank you for acknowledging and giving me some love out there. That's really cool. This is my video, and guys, I have like I'm not even trying to toot my own horn here. It's just the truth. I have one of the only shooting range guides and the best one. I really do. If you're trying to figure out the how to get this, because you do get some cool benefits to the shooting range. You don't have to have the shooting range. I talk about all this in the video, but it gives you extra throwables. You can have 5 extra throwables. Some people think that's good. Some people think it's pointless. Whatever. I mean, it's a challenge though in the game, and it's really cool to achieve this. You know what I mean? So, and it's really funny. So if you want to check it out, man, definitely. And again, on every single thing they talk about here, I have a guide on all this. So I mean, just search on my channel and you can find it for you, to help out. Yeah, one of the biggest advantages of owning a bunker is getting access to the mobile operation center. The MOC is not as useful anymore. It really isn't. You can get, you know, weapon customization for Mark II and other areas, but the MOC, it does have that. A lot of people that use the MOC are people who use it to like dupe cars and stuff. Completing enough resupply missions will unlock opportunity to take on the mobile operation missions. That's true. Yeah, they don't really pay out that much though. Best of luck out there, and remember to keep an eye on the newswire for more tips and ways to earn extra GTA RP during weekly events and more. Yeah, that's true. Pay attention to Social Club, definitely. So yeah, good and bad things about this. This is really just a generic, very vanilla, just kind of, hey, what's up? Here's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and there's some good information in here, but a lot of it is it's lacking. But honestly, if they were to go through each thing, if they were to go through each business, and kind of break it down like what I would do, this would be like a 5-page thing, which maybe that's what they should have done. Maybe they should have broke this up into bunker and biker, separate things and kind of give you the whole, 411 on it or whatever. But yeah, so reacting to it, it's a good read into it, but as a new player out there, honestly, you know, search out the GTA YouTubers, people like myself, other GTA YouTubers out there, Pro, Gilly, GTA Man, GTA series videos is really good as well. Search out those guys, help yourself out with them, and of course, I definitely want you to check out my stuff. I feel like I have some of the best guides out there. But whoever you feel comfortable with, watching, and whoever your favorites are, that's fine. And that's really you need a player to help out a player. A player, player's going to help out players. You know what I'm saying? That's really the best way to go about doing this. So, but yeah, really cool information, good stuff on this. I wouldn't use this as the Bible. I wouldn't use this as an actual legitimate. I mean, probably the most important stuff is all right here. This is probably the most important thing in uh, this whole entire article or whatever. So the player interaction menu helping out with this too. But yeah, this down here, when you're just starting out trying to avoid tuning it, this is messed up. Yeah, probably should just delete this out, guys. That's kind of messed up. But yeah, don't jump in as a brand new player and start throwing bows at people because you will get wrecked. Somebody will make a video on you going like 50 up on you, so don't do that. All right. But yeah, this is just a very vanilla kind of thing. This is not something I would use as a die-hard guide. It's just basic blueprint or basic just beginning info. It's not a real blueprint to the game. Again, like I said, the most important thing is probably this right here. So yeah, that's it, man. It's I love it how Rockstar gets in there and tries. It's cool. I get it. But again, guys, a real legit GTA Online player is the best source to get information from. Not all of them out there. Some of the guys are trash. You know what I mean? But people like myself and a few others that I mentioned, those are the ones you want to stick to and get your information from. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's my reaction to this. Again, shout out to Rockstar for helping me out and showing some love on one of my guides and videos. They really could have just they could have put like every video that I've made on here. They should have been like, you know what? GTA Online starter tips. Check out Tylarious' channel. Bam, done. That's it, right? No, thank you guys so much for coming out the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash, I mean, smash that like button. We'll see you in the next one, right? Peace out. Yeah.